Hello everybody, welcome back. Today is Sunday. Um, got to, well, first of all, it's going to be a short work day today because I already did some work over at my parents' house. My mom needed a piece of plywood cut down for her, and then my sister needed some help getting rid of an old water heater out of her house, and that had been replaced. So I've already taken care of all that, but the day has kind of slipped away. So probably not going to get a whole lot done, but going to try to get some things done. So let's get started. All right, so the first thing that is on the list is getting these pieces of quarter round put up on the stairs. That'll basically kind of finish off the stairs. So gonna get that started, get that going, and we'll see how it looks. All right, so got the quarter round installed. Looks nice. Give it a little bit more of a finished look there. I did not put any here at the moment because I'm thinking about making a small step for there, because it's a longer step down than what the stairs are. So thinking about making it a little bit more even. So we'll see. I have a couple of scrap pieces left over if I need to put a couple on each side or something. So we'll get that figured out. All right, so now that that's done, got a couple of pieces of baseboard that still need to be put up, and a couple of pieces of trim up at the top that also need to be put up. And then honestly, then this area is just about done. I mean, it's not perfect, but I mean, I could spend probably the next month and a half trying to make it perfect, but I don't have a month and a half. So anyway, gonna get this done. All right, guys, so got the, those are the baseboard pieces. Got them cut and 90'd to miter the corner. Got them painted, and I already put the trim up at the top, so that part is done as well. So I had an electrical box that had a little gap at the bottom. So I put the spray foam in there to fill the gap. I'm gonna trim it off and see if it can just be painted, or if it needs to be like have some caulking put over or something. We'll see what looks the best. So let's have at it. Whew. All right, so got the two pieces of baseboard up, and also got the trim up there. So that kind of fixes that. The electrical box, cut the foam out and painted it. Looks good. Had another issue over here with this electrical box, and I cut the foam out and just caulked it. So it's fine. A little touch-up paint is needed. So that being said, that's all the trim work and everything for the hallway here, and the stairwell is done. Like I said, I may put in another little step in here, but not 100% sure. We're just gonna see. So still got a few more projects to do in here, in this room. Make a long story short, when we came up with the floor plan, where there was only one small child, now there's two small children. So this room is gonna kind of get a partition wall kind of here, kind of where that corner is, and kind of divide it up. So the youngest one, who's 2, she'll have this little area basically just for sleeping and storing her clothes and stuff like that. Upstairs there'll be a playroom for their toys and stuff like that, and then 7-year-old Noah will have the other half over there. So still got to get that done, plus all the doors. Need to make all the doors, get them up, and get to work on that. All right, so that's about all the work in the basement that's going to get done for today. I got some other things to do, you know, life stuff, but you know, I haven't mowed my grass at all this year. Other people have mowed their grass 2-3 times already, and mine's getting like super long. So I think for a couple days we're gonna have to shift the focus to getting the lawnmower ready, getting that stuff going. As you can see, got the battery here on the trickle charger, making sure it's charged. We're at 13.4 volts, which is great. But you know, we're just gonna have to, I mean, as much as I want to get this basement done and, you know, everything else, I can't let everything else just go to pot, you know, because of it. But got the old mower here, got to get it cleaned up, get it ready. I changed the oil in it last year, right at the very, very, very end of the summer. So I'm just going to check it, make sure it's okay. It needs a new ignition. The old one, I think somebody tried to use a key or something that it wasn't the right key, and they kind of bored out the hole a little bit, where now the real key, it doesn't want to flip that switch and turn it. So I think we're gonna have to get a new ignition for it. We'll get that in, you know, as soon as we can. But need to clean off the deck, check the belts, fill up the old gas cans, get them ready to rock, and also just, you know, do some cleanup around here. Just kind of letting stuff go because I've been super busy. Coming up this week, I'll try to get some video of it. We got our town trash cleanup, which is super nice. They do it twice a year. They do it in the spring, and they also do it in the fall. So right now we're at spring, so it's a good opportunity to get rid of a lot of stuff that is too big, you know, for like your trash can, so you don't have to go purchase a dumpster or rent a dumpster or anything like that. So I've got a bunch of junk and trash and stuff that just needs to go, get it all cleaned up and get it out of here. So anyway, hey, that's it for this video. I'll give you guys an update, you know, as soon as I can. Have a great week, and we'll catch you on the flip side.